And they're off. There goes Barfly for the lead between horses. Street Cop Officer to his outside in second. Three deep is Tis Lucky. They have a length and a half on Crypto Causeway. And at the back's the favorite, Barrel of Quests. On the clubhouse turn, Tis Lucky and Street Cop Officer go at it. A length and a half back in third is Barfly. It's a gap of 5 to the pair of Crypto Causeway and Barrel of Quests, who's maneuvered to the outside part of the track. 24 and 1. The first quarter there is the field starts to bunch up, and in fact, Barrel of Quests just made a 3-deep move and went right to the lead with John Davila Jr. It's Barrel of Quests a length. Street Cop Officer tries to match strides along the inside in second. Third is Tis Lucky. Gap of 2 to the inside is Barfly just ahead of Crypto Causeway. 48 and 1 for the half as the field makes its way to the far turn. Barrel of Quests. The favorite has a 2-length lead. He's starting to get some separation from Street Cop Officer now. Moving into seconds, Cryptocurrency. Under a ride is Barfly, as is Tis Lucky. The field makes their way to the top of the stretch. Barrel of Quests in 112 and 4 for 3/4. He has a length and a half on Crypto Causeway, who moved past Street Cop Officer for second, then Barfly and Tis Lucky. Off the turn and into the stretch. Barrel of Quests, he's been there since the opening quarter of a mile, and he has a 2-length lead. Crypto Causeway and Street Cop Officer slugging it out for his minor awards here, but they're in deep stretch. Paul Barrel's going to make it 3 consecutive race victories as Barrel of Quests won it by about 3.5. It looks like race 2's up next. The first pick 3 of the day kicks off in race 2. No changes in the second. Post time for race 2 is in just over 21 minutes. And they're off. From between horses, there's Margarita Sunrise. Far outside, Rafael Rohina Jr. trying to get Smoking Alone to the top as well. These two have 2 lengths. On the gray, No Lime, who moves up in third, alongside if he's got a short fuse. 3 parts of a length back to Joey Loose Lips, and 2 more back to the trailer. Prepare for Glory. Speed duel developing here. Margarita Sunrise inside, Smoking Alone outside. These two have 2.5 on. He's got a short fuse through an opening quarter of 22 and 4. No Lime retreats in fourth, just passed by Joey Loose Lips. The trailer remains. Prepare for Glory. They're midway on the turn. Margarita Sunrise puts Smoking Alone away. He's got a short fuse, rallies. From the back, here comes Prepare for Glory between a wide Joey Loose Lips, then No Lime. Off the turn and into the stretch through a half in 46 and 4. Margarita Sunrise trying to hold off. He's got a short fuse who's got a big rally in him. It's Margarita Sunrise. He's got a short fuse. Just put his head in front. He's got a short fuse. Margarita Sunrise battles back, but he's got a short fuse. Going to win it a length and a half. Margarita Sunrise held second over. Race 3 comes up next. It starts today's $1 pick 6. There's no carryover in the pick 6. Here are the changes for the remaining races. No changes here in race 3. And they're off. Banyan Breeze on the outside shows first. Here's Disco Dino between horses. Along the inside is Ladies Golden Guy. On the rails, Warrior's Revenge. And at the back is Beta, 7 lengths from the lead. Disco Dino flaunts his speed today and has 3 parts of a length on Banyan Breeze as they make their way up the backstretch. Warrior's Revenge just inside of Ladies Golden Guy, a couple of lengths behind, third and fourth, and another half dozen back to the trailer. Beta 22 and 3, opening quarter there for Disco Dino. Banyan Breeze has been his shadow the entire way. They've opened up 5 on Ladies Golden Guy, who just moved ahead of Warrior's Revenge. The field makes their way off the turn and into the stretch. Disco Dino and Banyan Breeze go through a 45 and 2 half right at each other's throats. Banyan Breeze trying to get by Disco Dino, who tries to fight back. Banyan Breeze begins to get the better of Disco Dino, and at the 16th hole begins to edge away. And now Banyan Breeze has opened up a 2.5 length lead. He's going to win it by 3. Banyan Breeze. Then it was Disco Dino, a late $8 and a nickel. Race number 4 comes up next. It starts today's pick 5 in the 4th. Scratch the feet. And they're off. From the rail, the fabulous Moolah Andre Worry hustling her to the lead, and she'll take it. Between horses, there's Kateri Empire second. A 4 wide cross island. Just to her inside is Ruxton Rocks. And the trailer is All Biz. All Biz on the front end is the fabulous Moolah. The fabulous Moolah struts her stuff, and she's a length and a half clear of Kateri Empire. Now 3 wide is Cross Island as Ruxton Rocks backs off. She's 4.5 from the lead. All Biz, another 3 behind her. 7 lengths from front to back. The fabulous Moolah through a 24-3 opening quarter. To her outside, Kateri Empire. To her outside is Cross Island. They're stacked 3 deep. A gap of 4 lengths back to Ruxton Rocks, and another length and a half more to All Biz, who trails now 9 lengths from the fabulous Moolah, who goes 49 seconds to the half. The fabulous Moolah a length. Kateri Empire well out in the middle of the track, and outside of her is Cross Island. It's about 6 lengths back to the favorite Ruxton Rocks, who needs to do better, and All Biz follows her. The field makes their way around the far turn. The fabulous Moolah's had enough. Here's Cross Island with a 3-wide bid. Just went past Kateri Empire and opened up a length. The fabulous Moolah's back in third through 114 for 3/4. The field makes their way off the turn and into the stretch. Cross Island, Cabracoa starts to go to work now. Kateri Empire is a length and a half back, now 2 lengths back, now 3 lengths back as Cross Island begins to draw away. They're past the 8th pole, and Cross Island, she wandered out, now drifts back in, but she has a 5-length lead. It's all Cross Island here. Battle for the minor awards is going to go to Kateri Empire, who was able to finish second, a couple of lengths ahead of the fabulous Moolah. All Biz checks in fourth. Then pick 3, 4, 5, 6, 19, 12. And the 50-cent pick 4, 1, 4, 5, 6, $33.12. Race 5 comes up next. And they're off. Off a touch slowly there was the favorite, Grump's Little Tots. Along came the Prince, and Stephen Frett go immediately to the lead. Shadowed by Causalistic, who's outside in second. Along the rail is Bert, a couple of lengths back. Then OK Game On. And after the tardy start, Grump's Little Tots is allowed to trail the field, but he's just 5 lengths from the lead. Midway along the clubhouse turn, it's Along Came the Prince. Along Came the Prince, a length and a half over Causalistic. 2.5 lengths back to Bert. The gray OK Game On is between him and the favorite, Grump's Little Tots. Opening quarter in a pedestrian 25-4. Along came the Prince, walking the dog on the front end. Now, here comes Causalistic. Jackie could wait no more, and Causalistic comes with a 3-wide bid. Between horses, there's Bert. Now they're 3 across the track. 3.5 back to OK Game On. Still nothing from Grump's Little Tots. Half 50-4. So they pick the tempo up a little bit as they make their way around the Finger Lakes far turn. It's still Along Came the Prince. Right alongside now, here comes Bert, and 3 wide Causalistic. These 3 have 4.5 or 5 on Grump's Little Tots, who's at a last. OK Game On trails off the turn and into the stretch through 3/4 and 115-1. Causalistic just got in front of Bert, who tries to battle back, but Causalistic's getting the better of Bert, and past the 8th pole has opened up a half length. Bert comes right back. Bert will not let Causalistic by just yet. Causalistic, Bert, down to these 2. Causalistic, Bert, Causalistic, Bert, re-rallied. I think he put his nose down. Even. Dime Super, 1634, $10.72. 50-cent pick 3, 561, $96.87. Race 6 comes up next. 8. And they're off. Blues City along the rail. There's Holy Cowboy. Between horses, our boy Chica mix them up early. And 4 deep, that's couples therapy. A length and a half back to Ring Good. And the trailer is Vibes Setter. 7 lengths from front to back as Holy Cowboy and Anthony Rodriguez take the lead from the inside draw. Our boy Cheekum, the favorite, chases and tracks in second. Then Blue City, stacked 3 deep. Outside of him is Couples Therapy, who's 4 wide through a 23-1 contentious opening quarter. 3 lengths back to Ring Good, a couple more to Vibe Setter. Midway on the turn, Holy Cowboy. Our boy Cheekum, Blue City makes it 3 across the track as Couples Therapy retreats. Ring Good trying to make up some ground in 5th, and then we come back to Vibe Setter. Off the turn and into the stretch through a half mile in 47 flat. Far outside, Blue City. Between our boy Cheekham. Not done yet. Holy Cowboy tries to battle back. Our boy Cheekham has the lead. Blue City outside. A resurgent Holy Cowboy at the rail refuses to go down. Holy Cowboy retakes the lead. Our boy Cheekham. Holy Cowboy, yes. 3 parts. $1.65. 10-cent super. 1342. $3.57. Race 7 comes up next. It starts the late double. No changes in the 7th. In race 8, scratch to 1A, Cody's Express. Race 8, scratch to 1A. Post time for race 7 is in just over. They're in the gate. And they're off. Last in, first out. Fighter Kite hustled by Carlos Camillo to try to grab the lead. But just between him is Outrageous Oolah, Courageous Oolah, and then along the outside, Stewie. Stewie's at the rail. Courageous Oolah, Fighter Kite. They're mixing it up early here. Scaramanga's in the mix, and moving up along the inside's the favorite, Don't Lose Cruise. Back in 6th is Bay Bank. Then we have a gap of about 4 lengths back to Mo Trump, Newport Bridge, and Super Rocker. 22-1. They ripped through the opening quarter. Stewie's won the battle. Midway on the turn, it's Stewie 3 parts of a length. Now a length. Courageous Oolah starts to backpedal. Don't Lose Cruise is under a ride. So too is Scaramanga. From the back, Fighter Kite's there. Between horses, Newport Bridge. Along the inside, Mo Trump is hugging the rail. Off the turn and into the stretch through a 45 2/2. Don't Lose Cruise, dead aim on Stewie. Here's the favorite. Don't Lose Cruise to collar Stewie right around the 16th pole. And Don't Lose Cruise is well on his way to a 3-length score. It's Don't Lose Cruise by 3. And they're off in the nightcap. From the inside, there goes Production Credit for the lead. Just to his outside is Drozzle Diem. Far outside is Smooth Tails. When we come back and forth about 6 lengths from the lead, that's Special Story, who's shadowed by Candy Rock. Along the inside, about 10 from the front, is Buck Wild. To his outside are Lucky Manny, War of Thrones, and at the back, Kong Loves a Fight. Production Credit through a 22-3 opening quarter. It's Production Credit. Drozzle Diem's been hounding him and chasing him the whole way. Smooth Tails 3 deep. 4 lengths back is Special Story. Then Candy Rock. From the back, War of Thrones starts on Corker Rally, but he's still 9 lengths from the lead. Off the turn and into the stretch through a 46 1/2. Production Credit trying to take him wire to wire here. Smooth Tails running at him but wandering through the stretch. Drozzle Diem between horses. Here comes Lucky Manny from the back, War of Thrones. Production Credit's almost home. Smooth Tails a final run at him. Production Credit, Smooth Tails, Production Credit, flag fall to that's all. $3.35. 50-cent pick 3, 112, $12.75. 50-cent pick 4, 1112, $111.75. 50-cent pick 5, 61112, $280.50. Nobody picked 6. 5 or 6, $41.25. Pick 6 carryover of $994 into Monday's card. Speaking of Monday, that's when we will see you next, as live racing has concluded for the day and week. Casinos open until 4 a.m. here at Finger Lakes Gaming and Racetrack. PPs for the Monday card will be available thanks to our friends at Equibase at fingerlakesgaming.com tomorrow after 6:30. Until Monday, on behalf of the broadcast team, staff, and management here at Finger Lakes Gaming and Racetrack, I'm track announcer, the Big A, Anthony Stabile, thanking you for joining us today. Please arrive home or wherever you're going safely. Have a great night.